What's good? It's your boy Tpindell back with another video, man. It's been a while. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hey, allegedly, if this is true, I don't know if it's true. Allegedly, Drizzy had a little chick, went out and partied, turned up, took her back to the hotel or whatever, strapped up, knocked her down, and then threw the condom in the trash can. And allegedly, he put hot sauce in the condom. So after he dipped, she went in there and got the condom and tried to, I guess, turkey baste or put whatever was inside the condom inside of her in hopes of having this man's child. And the hot sauce, I guess, burned her or whatever, and she's trying to sue now. I feel like, honestly, her actions in itself, trying to do, that shit should be illegal. Some kind of way that should be illegal. Just to try to set that man up and go and do something like that. I don't know what it should be called. I don't know, because you know if it hit the fan and she would have got knocked up, or if it had worked, she would have been trying to smack this man for child support. And that's why a lot of these women trying to take advantage of these guys. And then the big lookout is it takes two people to make a baby. He should have been more responsible. If you don't want to have a baby, don't have sex. Like, stop acting like y'all ain't out here getting y'all ankles knocked loose. Stop doing that. Like, stop it. You're not fooling anybody else. Well, the guy should always have a condom. Why, women, you're capable of buying and having a condom also. Why is that always reverted to, oh, if he didn't want to have a baby, he should have wore a condom? What about if she didn't want to have a baby, she should have wore a condom? Do y'all not know that there are women condoms out there? That just goes under the rug, and everybody just forgets that women can purchase condoms. And we already seen an instance where these women try to act like they ain't know he had a girl. He said he was gonna leave his girl. Oh, and I had a baby now, and I want hella child. Tristan Thompson, 40K they trying to smack this man with a month on child support. I don't know what infant or toddler needs $40,000 a month. No child needs $40,000 a month. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, the mom of the child should be living as good as the dad. No, she shouldn't. This man is a professional athlete. I'm not trying to hear it. That's not an excuse to be forking out $40K a month for one baby. No baby needs that. I don't give a damn. College tuition ain't even hitting that hard. Like, stop the cap. And these guys are getting raped in court, in this damn, whether it's divorce court. Anytime a guy got to go to court versus a woman, you taking an L, bitch. Divorce court, spousal, child support, any court you going through as a man, you about to take a L. And these women know that, and they trying to set your ass up. And I think that's definitely, if it happened, allegedly again, happened with Drizzy. This girl thought she was about to get over and finesse. Like, what's wrong with y'all, bruh? Like, I don't want to, and it's always broke people that want to point out other people. Like, oh, if you broke, just say that. It's always the broke people that want to do that. Like, you had no life plan or life goals. Women that just prey on athletes. Because you're not, athletes, ball players, rapper, whatever you is, entertainers, you're not getting any sympathy points. As a man, you're not getting any sympathy points at all. Like, we already know that as men. Like, people don't care, man. We don't feel no sympathy for no grown-ass man. Figure it out. You should have known better. That's what it always is. And like, but I'm just trying to figure out, as a person, fellas, you got to stay away from these type of people. Like, someone that literally does not have a plan. Wakes up in the morning and thinks to themselves, almost on some old school Cat Stacks-ish. That's like back in the day. She's like one of the first internet famous thoughts that was just moving out of this way, out of crazy, and didn't care about anything. But almost like, wake up this morning, I don't have a plan, I don't have any goals or aspirations with my life, but I have to find a guy that has money and get him caught up and use his money. And I feel completely comfortable with living like that and looking at my child daily, knowing how they came about and what that they were my bag. The child I had was the way I secured my bag. And if I didn't do it this way, I would have nothing. And like, do the parents down the line tell the child, like, hey, yeah, I pretty much just used your father or got him caught up because I wanted some money from him. And I get it. Like, a woman's argument is gonna be like, so many guys in the comments are gonna agree with this, and they broke. Y'all don't have this man's money. I know. I get it. That sounds phenomenal. But when y'all see these women that do this, they just let them get away with it. There's no accountability. They're not just like, yeah, she's wrong for that. Nah, that's not right. Like, you even look at the renter situation. Women are like, she's living her truth. I like her because she's honest. I like her. Bruh, come on, bro. Go look back at some of this content and just look at it and her takes and that doesn't bother you. That tells me more about you than anything. And a lot of these women would love to live in the footsteps of some of these women that are living out of control, but they're afraid because they don't want their family and friends and loved ones to look at them crazy. They're ashamed of that aspect. If they had the opportunity to thought it out and nobody knew, if this was like in the 90s when our parents was going to like Freaknik and doing crazy stuff in Atlanta and there wasn't no phones, none of that stuff like that, and they was just living, and you go back home to your regular life and nobody knew, a lot more people would be moving like this. But since they know people would know and judge them, and the internet lasts forever and videos and pictures go nowhere, they move a different way, and they like cheer. They root people on from a distance and secretly and quietly, like, I kind of like who she is and what she's doing. Why? You see yourself in her? That's what she was doing? No, I'm just saying she's honest with herself. But I say all that to say also, fellas, women also, like, more in particular guys, because guys will date down. Women often will date at their level or up. Like, they will not date someone that makes less than them. If a chick make 50K, she not date nobody that make 20, 30. You're not gonna find it. If she's making 80 or 100K, she's not gonna date someone that's making 40 or 50K. She's gonna look like, oh, you're not in my league, you're not on my level. Men, imagine if we took that same outlook. I'm not saying do so. I don't think it's right to do so, but just imagine just dating on your level or someone above your level. And that was your standard, like some of these people that have nothing. It's always people that stay at home, don't got nothing going, whatever. They have the highest standard. Nope, I'm not dating a guy unless he makes 6 figures. How much you make? Oh, I'm not working right now. I do modeling, I do this, I do that. No consistent money's coming in, but this is what I want, this is what I deserve. It's a sense of entitlement, and it's crazy. But just imagine if guys took that same outlook. We would damn near be extinct. But y'all should have some damn boundaries, some goal set. You should not even be dating any type of woman that doesn't have something to lose. I tell people that all the time. You got your stuff together. Please do not date anyone that doesn't have something to lose. If that's when women act reckless. That's when you ever see a woman that, oh, she exposed him or she went online and did all this and did all that. That's because they don't have anything to lose. Find you someone that has something to lose, a career or something. They're like, if they just don't have nothing to lose, they just out here living, don't do it. If they on some leech-ish, you see them moving around, partying, popping bottles, taking trips, in designer, but have no job, put 2 and 2 together. Who goes on trips all the time? Where your friends at? If it's the same guy that you're going on trips with, you best believe they at least post a shoulder or a hand or something. Understand what you're dealing with. A lot of y'all get distracted by these women and the looks. Man, them looks gonna fade. If you got your money together, you can pay for somebody to get built up just like that. That's what these damn rappers are doing, literally. But stop messing with people and talking to people that don't have anything to lose. And it's happening even to, the athletes and the musicians, just because a woman looks good and you don't know what she got going on. Might not have nothing going on. She don't got nothing to lose. You are her meal ticket. And for a lot of y'all, it won't be that. But I'm saying, you ever get your ish together and get there, bow, just look out and be smart. Even as a regular person, look out and be smart about the person you're dealing with, man. So, everything you gotta look at that thing like that, man. So it's crazy, man. She really tried to come up. The fact that you feel comfortable even coming out and letting people know you did that, allegedly, is embarrassing in itself. Please, get your life together. I don't think I ever have heard a story like that or something like that. But if this is true, Drizzy the GOAT, he the GOAT. They like y'all caught me slipping once, but it won't happen again. It was smart. I don't know who carries around hot sauce like that, but he must be a hot sauce fanatic. But if y'all honestly think that there aren't women out there that want to trap men or have this guy's baby, or think, hey, not even over money sometimes. I've seen it have I don't want this guy to leave me. He doesn't want to be with me anymore. I'm going to tell him I'm pregnant. Hey, what happened to the baby? Oh, no, I was just late. Oh, I had a miscarriage. I've seen all the lies. And I've had female friends sit down and tell me about their female friends that have lied to guys. It happens, bro. It's more than you know. You think you got some secrets you taking to your grave? Imagine some of these women and these group chats and some of the stuff that they talked about or been through. They just sit around and look at each other, and sometimes I've seen girls drink, and I've been out to brunch with girls and they sit around and drink and have conversations and laugh and argue about who's the biggest hoe. What you done in your past. Oh, babe, I know you ain't talking, you did this. And I'm like, ooh, Like, you know what I mean? And it just get deeper and deeper, and they keep keying over it. And I'm like, damn, they can laugh about stuff like this. You never know who you with, man. That's why it's so important to vet somebody's past and not just be like overwhelmed or astonished by the biggest butt or breast or whatever. But they out here. Tell me what y'all think about this whole story, man. See y'all in the comment section. If I missed anything, hiccuped on something, whatever. This is like a little straight through. I'm about to do these joints like this, just chop it up with y'all. I'm out of here. New podcast. I was on the main channel. New skit dropped too. Those of y'all like the skits is over there. Those of y'all like the podcast. If your attention span is terrible, that's cool too. Watch a little bit at a time. The podcast like an hour. Visuals and wherever you stream podcasts. Real Talk, Pill Talk podcast, which is right here. Go check that out. I was on the main channel. Appreciate everybody that's rocking me. Tell a friend, tell another friend. And I'm out of here. Be careful. Women too. Be careful, women. Because there's guys out here that be like, oh, you're not about to leave me. You about to graduate school, about to do something. I'm about to get her knocked up. I'm gonna tell her I'm wearing the condom, but not really. It's guys out here like that. So it goes on both sides. But just be careful, Bill. Because if you're a guy and you get hemmed up and you got your ish together, you taking the L, Bill. You taking the L for 18 years. You better figure it out. Ooh. I've seen it happen. I hope that shit was the hottest hot sauce ever made, man. You know how them guys get on that show and eat the wings and the hot sauce get hotter and hotter and hotter? I hope it was the hottest hot sauce, the atomic hot sauce. The real deal. I hope that bit was some Taco Bell hot sauce, something you know that's really gonna sting your ass good. Front and back. That's what her ass get. Why the hell he ain't just flush it? I just flushed that bit twice. You gotta flush it. Everybody knew you gotta flush the toilet. I'm a virgin, but yeah, flush the toilet twice.